sometimes I'm about done with fitness stuff. I say that because I'm constantly fishing for leads. I don't get engagement. I don't get much views on anything anymore. My story, my videos, nothing. I'm solely relying on outreach to generate my leads. If I do content with CTAs, I don't get any DMs. I don't get any comments or engagement. And maybe my content just sucks. But I have 36,000 followers that are real on Instagram. And I will go through and DM every single person. I'll type in a name like Nick, for example, and I'll message every single person named Nick, Adam, Xavier, whatever. I have a whole list of names. I'll go through and message everybody that makes sense that could be a potential buyer. Obviously, they're from a different country. I don't really reach out to them because of the currency difference, etc. But I've been doing this for the past 2.5 years, and I've ran through the stuff. I've tried boosting posts. I've tried hiring mentors, paying them $4,000 a month, tell me to boost posts and hire VAs, do all this stuff. And so funny because I end up with the same amount of money every single month, regardless if I do all the stuff they tell me, but I spend more money, but I cash collect the same amount. So actually I technically make less, but then I have all the same bills to pay. So it doesn't really make sense to keep hiring mentors. I've tried ads. People say, oh, you have to run them for so long. Well, I've ran them long enough to know that, I haven't had much success with it. So I'm just like to the point now where this has become extremely difficult to try to generate revenue. Like last month, I typically get 10 to 20 clients every single month, but these past couple months, it's been a lot slower. Somehow by the grace of God, I made 25K last month. I don't know how. I only got 3 clients, but I have my reoccurring. But I sold 2 clients and then paid in full, 1 smaller program, and then a finance program. Then he went to collections after he made 1 payment. That's another thing too, like the quality of people that's in my ecosystem. Like for example, I have a finance company called Pava, and it gives you 100% financing, but I only get paid when the client makes the payment, so I don't get paid up front for it. So I signed up 8 people on this in over a couple months. 6 of the 8 people all defaulted within after the first payment that they made. So that means the $3,000 program, the $4,500 programs that I sold $30,000 plus of the training from 8 people. I only got to collect a little over $1,000 from that. So that's extremely frustrating. All the time getting the lead, setting the lead, closing the lead, booking it, doing everything from A to Z, and then only getting paid $100 or $70 per person based on their payment plan. It's super frustrating. So I'm almost at the point where I just want to either take a sales job and just have leads that I can just do calls with all day and then be done.